Okay, welcome back to episode number 3, and this episode I'm gonna land on Minmus. But before we land, I want to do some science, so I am going to do a crew report, and the lake beds seem relatively flat. Perhaps we could land there. That would be a good thing to shoot for. I'm gonna do a mystery goo. Goo feels right at home. That's 40 science. This will help our space program a lot. And I'm going to let go. And let's turn our RCS pack on. And I want to do an EVA report. Recorded your observations about the situation. Excellent. So I guess Jebediah is gonna look at our ship, make sure everything's working. He looks extremely happy. Whee! Okay, so let's get back into our ship. First, before I do that, I want to take our data and then store them. And I just do that so I can do another crew report. Because you can't have 2 crew reports in a command pod at a time. So let's go over here and let's slow down. And I think we could probably shoot for this large plain area. I think I'm gonna probably try and go with game's advice and land on a large flat area. So let's time accelerate. And we only need 6 seconds of burn time, or 47 meters per second. Oh shit, I just went right past it. Anyway, it doesn't matter. I don't think. Let's just burn anyways. It'll probably just take a bit more fuel. Not as efficient. And let's cut 15,000. Let's leave it at that. Okay. So I guess the next step would be to just land. So let's go around the dark side. And yeah, I really like watching this planet. It's like the color and such. And we're approaching. I'm gonna slow down. And I guess I'm gonna do a crew report. Looking at the surface of Minmus reminds you as a favorite childhood dessert. You're tempted to taste the surface. I'll keep that. And I guess I want to turn around and face retrograde so I can start burning. And we'll start burning when we get, what was our periapsis? About 12,000. But I think I might start burning here real soon so I can land in this flat area. So I'm going to start bleeding off some velocity. We'll start slowing down. And we want to land right around there. Perfect. Now we'll land right in the middle. So I'm going to accelerate. I don't want to accelerate too much. I'm going to disable SAS. We got a lot of electric charge because I added some batteries here. I got plenty of fuel. I might even make a few trips to different biomes. And let's slow down. I want to follow this retrograde marker here. And slow down. Looks a bit funny. I wonder if we could do a different camera angle. I wonder what a surface speed is. Okay, that looks a bit better. Whoops, I don't want to go that far down yet. slowly slowing down. In fact, I think I'm just going to kill all of this velocity and I'm just going to get rid of this stage. We'll just do that, and then we'll put our landing legs out. And the reason I'm doing that is I don't want to waste too much fuel, but I think I have a lot of fuel left, so I'm not too concerned. Cannot warp faster than 1 times below 3,000 meters. Okay, that's nice to know. Okay. This would be a good time to observe a mystery goo. 40 science. And actually, let's do an EVA here. And let's do that. And I want to take my data and I want to store it again. So I can do another crew report soon. Can't warp faster. I'll just physically accelerate by hitting Alt and then period. There's not too much around here. It's pretty flat. It's an excellent place to land. Those hills look pretty steep. I think I need to start burning pretty fast. Yeah, okay. This engine can really go fast when it wants to, which is good. There's our shadow. And another reason I chose Minmus is I haven't unlocked a ladder yet, and you can fly with your jetpack on Minmus. Okay. Just wanna slow and touchdown. And let's slow all the way down. This is going to be a very light landing. And we touched down on Minmus. I want to do some science, so let's do a mystery goo. And that's 50 science. I want to do a crew report. And I'm going to transmit that because I have some communitrons. I want to do my science junior. And let's look at that. While the material samples were processed, you began to turn your thoughts to how much Minmus looks like a mint dessert and have discovered you are now hungry. I'll keep that, that's worth a lot. And we'll do our first steps on another planet. So let's go. There we go, first steps. Awesome. So let's use our RCS pack here, and we can fly, which is pretty awesome in my opinion. So I guess let's set a flag down here. Whoops. That's an issue. Okay, I guess we'll plant a flag over here, but then it's okay, I wish I could control them now. Should be more careful in the future, I think. He looks extremely happy though, which is good. Can I control? Can I look at him while he runs? No. Looks ecstatic though. Okay, let's enable our RCS pack. Yeah, and then we'll fly over here. Then we'll just okay, let's do an EVA report. Okay, superhero when you jump in the low gravity. We haven't jumped yet, but this is awkward. Okay. So let's take our surface sample. The surface seems to consist of tiny crystal-like grains, very pretty, probably not edible. Well, if it's an actual dessert, that'd be pretty awesome. So, let's do a, can we plant a flag? Yeah, let's plant a flag in the name of Kerbal Kind. And there we go. Excellent. Site name, Minmus First Landing. Pretty generic. Jebediah Kerman was the first to set foot here. Okay. Okay, let's turn our RCS pack and then we'll fly up and let's enter our command pod. Board. Okay. So I guess now we could maybe visit a different biome. Got lots of fuel. I say we fly on top of that mountain. So let's head towards there. And it shouldn't be that bad. We'll just okay. I'm gonna cut my engines, and then we'll just fly on over. And we should land on top of a plateau, so it should be fairly straight. I'm gonna quick save while I think about it. And I like that you can now quick save just about anywhere, which is pretty nice. And while we're flying, I'm gonna do a crew report. 20 science. We already landed there, so that's cool. And actually, I'm gonna I'm not gonna transmit it. Let's look at the ground. That doesn't do anything. I want to look through this porthole. Whee! That's pretty cool. Okay, that's enough in seeing inside. And I want to time accelerate, just so to make this landing a bit faster. I'm going to, I guess we're just going to land here. It's better, good as place as any. Let's just do that. Actually, I'm going to point down a little bit, just so we can get there in a reasonable time. Let's just time accelerate a bit. Cannot warp faster than 10 times, under 10,000. Okay, we're approaching it. It's another fairly flat area, which is good. Wonder what the elevation is. There's our shadow. We should start slowing down here. Getting awfully close. I'm glad I landed in the daytime side of the planet. Whoops, I wanted to look at the map. Should start approaching night here soon. Okay, we're approaching fast, so let's slow down. And this is just another really flat area. Not much detail or rocks or anything. And touchdown. We're wobbling a little bit, but that's okay. So let's do a crew report. And I don't want to override my old crew report. I want to do an EVA. And I want to take my data. I want to board. Yeah, we'll dump him anyways. I want him to get out. And then I'm not going to plant a flag because we already landed. But we can do another EVA report. This is the Minmus lowlands. So, oh, you can move these. I didn't know that. Let's move it over there and we'll keep that. And yeah, I guess we're in the lowlands still. But yeah, I think I'm gonna head back to should get some orbit going on and head back to Kerbal. And let's board. And let's board again. Okay, so I would do another mystery goo. Well, I think we might be able to. Review data, Minmus Great Flats, high over Minmus, and then what's this last one? In space near Minmus. I'm gonna keep all of those, and I guess I'm just gonna start heading back. So let's throttle up, and we want to head east. Oh man, I need to enable SAS. Let's retract our landing gear here. And we should be able to just throttle up and escape Minmus here. Hopefully don't hit any mountains, but I think we should be fine. I really like this planet, or this moon. I keep on calling it a planet, but it's a moon. And there we go, we exited, and we wanna, oh man, that didn't take much fuel at all. Oh well, we'll say goodbye to the planet, and I'm sure we'll be back here again. In fact, I don't know what I'm gonna do next episode. We'll see how much science I get. It might be probably the moon. I have no idea. Okay, let's say goodbye to Minmus. And then we'll say hello to Kerbal. Whoops. Okay. Can we see the moon? The moon's way over there. The camera shifted. There's the moon over there. And let's focus on our lander. And let's, oh god. And that's what happens when you time accelerate too fast. You just fly through the planet. So Jebediah is going to be up here an extra few days because I accelerated too fast. Okay, so we are going to land pretty close, probably in a desert. Who knows where I'm going to land? Always seem to land in the ocean, which is a bit dull. Okay, let's get back to our lander, and we're going to have Jebediah do an EVA, a spacewalk, and what I want him to do, oops, turn on your RCS pack, or EVA, I don't know what it's called, the little spacewalk pack thing. I want to collect the data from this junior, because it is not coming back to the planet with us. Or it is going to come back to the planet, it's just not going to land safely. And can I do an EVA? 8 science, that'll be great. And let's go up here, grab, and we'll board. And let's time accelerate here. A little bit, not too much. I think we're going to land in the ocean. Actually, if I want, I could probably point this way, and we could probably land in the desert if we wanted to. And we're moving it up a little bit. That's good. Got tons of fuel and we're just going to ditch it anyways. I think that'll land somewhere in the desert. That'll be cool. I don't land in the desert much, so I'm gonna quick save, and then I'm going to decouple that rocket, and then we'll just be us in our command pod. And we're losing altitude fast. And we're spinning. I don't know why we're spinning so much. Oh god. Enable SAS. We should never spin that much. That's crazy. We're losing altitude. And we're starting to burn up. But it's good. So we gotta enter the atmosphere. Man, we must have... Oh god, we're going extremely fast. I hope we don't burn up or crash. We're getting some Mach effects now. And we got some high G-forces there. I didn't realize we were going that fast. I think even if you came straight down, you don't die. Or your Kerbals do. Or they don't die, because if their command pods can't get too hot and explode in the atmosphere, which is pretty cool. I'm gonna do, I guess, another crew report for some more science, and I'm just gonna accelerate here because our parachute will deploy 500 meters above the water, so I'm not too worried about it. There we go, and we're going to splash down safely near the desert. And I can't wait to see how much science we got. I'd say we at least got 300. Oh, I think the Science Junior was worth 100 so just in itself, so it'll be interesting to see how much. I'm gonna say 500, but I don't know. Kind of optimistic. 670 science, that's a ton. That should be able to get us a lot of things, and should be unlock a lot at our tech tree. Anyway, I guess that's about it for the episode. I'll do something else next time. I hope you enjoyed it. Have a good day. Goodbye.